How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm
Met you at
good.
a couple of the parties here already.
Exactly. We
So,
were talking last night, although you were more listening than me.
I was listening. It was like a high-speed volley
we were
of
having
film
a filmmakers
information.
film off, so it was one of those
I think
things.
I basically sat through an encyclopedia in about 10, 20 minutes. That was awesome.
It's the nice thing about being at a film festival is you meet cinephiles. So
There you go.
And I would hope that any filmmaker who's making a film is a cinephile.
I was happy to know like 2 or 3 of the movies, so that was good.
Exactly.
So good. You've got a movie, and I recognized. So
The Hits.
This cool. It's called The Hits, and I went, "Wow, that looks like it's a mad, 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 mad world."
I deliberately had a retro poster because I was doing some sort of retro comedy, and for me it was like, well, the poster has to betray what it is, and I'm a big fan of 70s and 60s posters. Certainly, I actually collect them.
Cool.
So I told my artist, who actually is a name in his own right. He does stuff for Entertainment Weekly.
Okay.
I was like, make it like Jack Davis. It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World, which is basically that poster. Or, he did Bananas. He also did The Bad News Bears. I mean, these classic, iconic posters. Oh, he also did The Long Goodbye. Robert Altman, one of my favorite movies.
Did he do the Herbie Love Bugs ones?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he did.
Those are in the same genre, though, but kind of like.
They're in the same genre. Those are more. I mean, and those are like, again, cartoonish posters, but not quite in the same way. So,
cool.
Like these are Mad Magazine. I was like. Mad Magazine, Mort Drucker, Jack Davis, Jack Ricard.
Nice.
And they did a great job, so.
So, the movie, what's it about?
The movie The Hit is about a hitman who falls in love with her mark. Is it the most original story? I'm not sure that it is, but certainly the way I tell it, I think is original, so. But for me, but the deeper core of it, on a superficial level, of course, it's just, nonstop comedy. I call it kitchen sink comedy because I threw everything at it. But the deeper meaning of it is that it is about connection between people and how we are our own stumbling blocks. So,
true story, huh?
It's based on a true story.
Cool. So, talk to me about film festivals. How many have you been to?
This is my first live film festival. We were on the film festival circuit all year. It's been a bummer because they've all been virtual or they've all been online, and I'm so excited to be here. And it's been a nonstop blast. Plus, this is the first time I've seen it on the large screen.
Awesome.
And I got to tell you, that was worth the price of admission.
It's crazy to me. They say film festival. I've heard this. I continually hear this. It's great to see it on the big screen. It's like, well, what are they? Do they like put TVs in rooms and people go? No, virtual I get.
But virtual, you're watching on your computer. I mean, again, I haven't been to other film festivals, so this is the first time I get to see it on the large screen. Awesome. I've only seen it in the editing room, in the editing bay. I've seen it on a television. It's never the same thing.
No, it isn't.
I mean, you want to be immersed in darkness. There was a film festival that was in LA, and they had it in this very bright room. There's another film that's here, and it was bright, and the sound was bad, and basically it was like being projected off of a monitor, and it wasn't, it just wasn't a great experience.
It wasn't a movie experience.
It was not a movie experience. It was not in a theater in the darkness with people, shared collective. And
Awesome.
and it really does transform you. And we live in such a ADD society because we're all always looking at our phones. But to be immersed in darkness and see it on the screen, you're like, oh wow. And like for me, it was exciting because I'm in a block where like it's all 1:8:5 ratio, and mine is 2:3:5, which is widescreen. So the screen kind of goes like that, and I don't know. I got chills watching that.
Awesome.
So.
Cool. So you've had a good experience here?
Oh my God. Sholo has been so much fun. The parties, the people, it's been really fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else?
What else can I tell you? If you get a chance to see the movie sometime, please do.
How does somebody find that, or will it be available, that kind of thing?
That's a good question. Right now we're still on the film festival circuit.
Right.
But eventually I send out links to people. Okay. You can contact me through my website if you're really that interested to see it.
Okay.
vjasonawhite.com.
Awesome.
So.
Thank you, sir, for your time. I appreciate it.